Did you know that a staggering 66% of young adults can't pass a basic financial literacy test? That's 2 out of every 3 people struggling to understand their money. We spend years in school learning algebra and history, but what about the skills we really need to navigate the real world? The world of finance? Get ready. Because today, we're exposing the financial traps schools conveniently forgot to mention. Hi everyone, and welcome to Growth and Value Reviews. I'm Anna, and for years, I've been helping young professionals like you achieve financial freedom. I've seen firsthand how a lack of financial education can lead to devastating consequences. We're talking about crippling debt, missed opportunities, and a future that feels uncertain. Schools are supposed to prepare us for life, right? But they consistently drop the ball when it comes to practical money management. They teach us about money in economics class, but rarely teach us how to manage our money. That's why so many of us graduate unprepared to face the financial realities of adulthood. In this video, we're going to pull back the curtain on the most common financial traps that schools neglect to mention. We'll explore how these traps sneak up on you, and most importantly, what you can do to avoid them. By the end of this video, you'll have the essential knowledge you need to take control of your financial future. So what are these hidden traps? Let's start with the big one, debt. We're not just talking about student loans, though those are a massive burden for many. We're talking about credit card debt, car loans, and even personal loans. Schools often don't emphasize smart borrowing or the dangers of high interest rates. Many of us get our first credit card in college, lured in by promises of easy money and rewards. But without understanding how interest works, it's easy to fall into a cycle of debt that feels impossible to escape. The average credit card interest rate is around 20%, which means that those impulse purchases can end up costing you far more in the long run. The second major trap is the lack of savings. It's easy to put off saving when you're just starting out, but even small regular contributions can make a huge difference over time. Schools rarely teach us about the power of compounding interest or the importance of building an emergency fund. Finally, there's the trap of poor investment choices. Investing can seem intimidating, and many young adults avoid it altogether. But with inflation constantly eroding the value of our money, investing is crucial for long-term financial security. Again, schools are not giving the information we need to get started. Let's dive deeper into these traps. Consider credit card debt. It's not just the interest rates that are dangerous, it's also the psychological impact. Credit cards can make it feel like you have more money than you actually do, leading to overspending and impulsive purchases. Student loans are another tricky area. While they can be a necessary investment in your future, it's crucial to understand the terms of your loan and explore options for repayment assistance or refinancing. Then there's lifestyle inflation. This is when your spending increases as your income increases. You get a raise and suddenly you need a nicer car, a bigger apartment, or more expensive clothes. While it's natural to want to enjoy the fruits of your labor, it's essential to be mindful of your spending and avoid letting your lifestyle creep out of control. And regarding investments, many young adults are missing out on the incredible opportunity to build wealth through the stock market. While there are risks involved, the potential rewards are significant. By starting early and investing consistently, you can harness the power of compounding and build a secure financial future.
Check one.
So, what's the key to avoiding these financial traps? It's not about getting rich quick. It's about understanding the fundamentals of personal finance and committing to lifelong learning. Schools might not teach you everything you need to know, but that doesn't mean you can't educate yourself. The most impactful piece of advice I can give you is to treat your financial education like a job. Dedicate a few hours each week to reading books, listening to podcasts, or taking online courses on personal finance. The more you learn, the better equipped you'll be to make smart financial decisions. Let's recap. We've covered the major financial traps that schools often neglect: debt, lack of savings, and poor investment choices. We've explored the importance of understanding interest rates, building an emergency fund, and investing for the long term. Remember, financial literacy is not just about knowing the numbers. It's about developing a healthy relationship with money. It's about making conscious choices that align with your goals and values. It's about taking control of your financial future. Now, we want to hear from you. What financial traps have you encountered in your life? Share your experiences and questions in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to like it and subscribe to our channel for more financial insights. In our next video, we'll be sharing our top budgeting tips for young adults. So stay tuned. Your journey to financial freedom starts today. Thanks for watching.